on some chill. We go 0 to 100 real quick.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to this broadcast of college basketball on 2K Sports. The action doesn't get much better than two of the most dynamic teams in college basketball going at it on the hardwood. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see the UCLA Bruins taking on the UConn Huskies.
And guys, there's just nothing quite like a packed house for a college hoop game. You hear the student section rocking and the band playing. This is pure basketball.
Greg, there's a unique energy and vibrancy with college basketball that is unique. I mean, when you get two high-profile teams meeting up with future stars making a name for themselves, I think it just adds to the excitement.
So on the floor for UCLA, Freak in its small forward. Free out there with Fresh, and it's Roberts in at center.
Boy, how about the Huskies and the success they found in the tournament over the years? I mean, 4 titles for that program and all, with the first coming in '99. They've been absolutely dominant the past 2 decades.
And you see Freak out there. Nobody is 100% sure what position he'll be best at on the next level, but they know he'll be out on the wing. He looks so comfortable in space.
And with Freak, it's his plethora of moves that really impress me. He can create a shot in space anywhere and anytime. He's got a really good sense of how to operate from the wing.
Here's Looney following the three-pointer by UConn. Nice ball movement by the Bruins. Freak passes to Looney. 6 on the shot clock. And that one's good. Freak championship, Greg, in a number of ways, both as a favorite and as an underdog.
Yeah, I mean, they won as high as the 1 seed back in '99. And how about in 2014? They were a 7 seed that went all the way to win and cut down those nets. So they have rightly earned every ounce of fear and respect opponents have for them come tournament time.
Fresh comes up empty down low.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off. A strong move to the basket there. Nice power to get that up and in.
Freak with it. Plays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Freak's got his second bucket of the game to go. On defense, the Bruins. They trail by 1, and the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. And the Huskies going with a whole new group out there. Here's Reed. Excellent D from Thomas.
You know what? His finishing ability, not really at the level that you would expect from a pro, but he's going to have to start playing with more force.
Now, here is Starks. Johnson the screen. Starks kicks to Johnson. And here's Freak. Dishes it to Thomas. Barton passes to Freak. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. And taken away by Johnson. Thomas kicks to Starks. Feeds to Freak. Here's Johnson. Good D by Howard.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
We've got Reed, and it's Howard in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Hard to watch UCLA and not think of the Wizard of Westwood, John Wooden. Not just his impact on the school, but his place in the history of basketball. He helped put college basketball on the map in a big way.
And for the Bruins, Freak, he's in at small forward. Thomas is out there with Johnson. Then there's Starks, and it's Barton in at the shooting guard. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And we welcome you back to college basketball here on 2K Sports as we get ready to get going for the second half of play.
Guys, you know, it's been a close one thus far. Both teams have had strong stretches, but neither team has really been able to take control of the game to this point.
And guys, this is kind of like a boxing match, a bit of a feeling out period thus far. The second half, we should see more things open up, and that should benefit star players like Freak, who will get more quality opportunities.
They've got Martin, and it's Keith in at the 2 spot. And for the Bruins, Freak in at the 3. Fresh is out there with Free, and it's Roberts in at the 5. Pass to Freak. Shot clock at 6, and out of bounds as the Huskies gain possession.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
The Huskies leading by 4. Day kicks to Martin. A step-back shot here. Here's Splitter. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Well, UCLA and all those incredible national titles in men's basketball, Clark, they were the program in the 60s and 70s.
Yep, completely dominated the landscape of college ball during that time. From 64 to 75, they won 10 titles in 12 seasons.
Day, the pass to Keith. Here's Martin, and it's blocked. Now here's Freak, guarded by Keith. Joseph, the pass to Keith. Splitter with a screen on Free. To the paint. It's intercepted. And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it. And that one's good. Fresh.
That is such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
And it's one thing to get the steal, but to so alertly turn it into a transition opportunity, even better.
And Joseph slams it home.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
And it's the Bruins with the ball, following the bucket by the Huskies. Here's Freak. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. First trip to the line for him here. And that one misses. And now a new group getting ready to come in for the Bruins. He hits the second from the line. UConn with the ball. They lead by 4. Jennings kicks to Reed. Pass to Posey. They set the pick. Jennings dishes to Posey. Lays it up and banks it in. The Huskies making a switch here. McGuire's checked in. The Bruins also with a sub. Porter's checked in. We've got Pierce, and it's Posey in at the shooting guard position. Porter kicks to Johnson. Got a piece of it, and he gets it back. There's the dish to Posey. It's back to Jennings. That's good. And UConn leads by 8.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Take a look at the performance in this one for Freak. He's got 8 points and also a block shot.
And now a new group getting ready to come in for the Bruins. Roberts is checked in for Johnson. Looney comes in for Irvin. Fresh is checked in for Campbell. And Freeze subbed in for Porter. Down low, here's Joseph, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated in stride.
Passes to Roberts. Lets it go from 14. Huskies with the rebound. Martin's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Now here's Freak to the inside, and stolen by Splitter. Day kicks to Joseph. Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. UCLA trails by 8. Here's Freak, the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Fellas, that two-hand monster slam was vicious.
I don't think there was anyone, and I mean anyone, that could have stopped him on that one.
I tell you what, I'm glad they didn't try, because somebody might have got their feelings hurt.
Keefe is checked in for UConn. On defense, the Bruins. Day kicks to Splitter. Here's Fresh. Soft touch off the glass. And now it's just a 4-point Husky lead. UConn with the ball. We've got 1:08 left in the second half. Right side, Martin. UConn moving that ball around. The feed today. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from 18. And an air ball on that one. Way off. To the middle. There's Freak. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And that one misses. And he does get the second one. And that narrows the lead down to just 3.
He gets them to within 1 possession, but that miss puts a lot of pressure on their defense.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here is Day. "15 seconds left here in the second half of the game. The 3. No good.
They have a chance to tie it up.
Oh, he hits it! How about that shot?
Big time! Big time!
Incredible!
What a shot! Just when you think the game is over, he's able to knock it down from deep.
Unbelievable, and sending it to OT on that kind of buzzer beater will give them, I think, a huge lift heading in for the extra session.
We've got 1:18 left in the second overtime period. Good stuff. Free against Jennings, and stolen by Freak. The numbers in their favor to take the lead, and that's 2 points on the layup. And UCLA leads by 2.
Whoa, that's a big shot right there.
And that one really took the air out of this crowd.
Just like that. I mean, you could hear a pin drop in here.
Day kicks to Splitter. Sinks it. And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Oh, that's the shot of the game.
Well, he was fearless enough to get it up and down, and it paid off for him.
Kicks to Roberts. Good.
Yeah, you're making things far too easy for him when you let him get it that deep.
I echo that. Ditto. I mean, you've got to do your work early to try to keep him out of the post. Fight him a little bit. Keep him away from that spot he wants.
And here we go. Freak heading to the hoop.
Oh, man, what a turnaround. Sensational play on D, and then the rapid-fire run to the basket.
Craig, they didn't wait around, did they? They went right for the throat.
Guys, this is crunch time now. When you got a chance to capitalize on the turnover, you've got to take it and make it.
And that's an intentional foul. And they go to the intentional foul. And so they choose to intentionally foul. He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
And he just garnered a little bit more insurance there. Very confident that he'll be able to go up and knock those down.
A lot is on the line here.
Boy, how about the intensity and focus of the crowd here?
So loud in this place. Here's Splitter. And it's Freak with the rebound. And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his third personal.
And no good this time on the 1-and-1. Here's Keith. Knocks down the 3. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Inside. Out to the right wing. This one for 3. So it's UCLA picking up the win. Clark, a double overtime game can really take its toll on the players. And after this one, the officials, the fans, everyone's going to have to take a needed rest.
Yeah, exactly. But I tell you what, they showed me the heart of a champion here in this one.
For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew thanking you for tuning in.